garden. With the highs being in 100 over the last several weeks and the significant drought that we've had because basically we're 15 inches or so behind on rain, gardens aren't really something that I would expect to be able to find around here about now. And considering it was supposed to be 107, I really wasn't in that much of a mood to actually find a garden, much less be outside. It's interesting kind of looking back on the video as I see a lot of habits that I do repeatedly. One of those habits is that I continually check to make sure I've still got my phone on me. And then I have my keys with me. I also seem to be pretty bad about fiddling with my gloves from time to time. The next guy, you know, he was well ahead of me before we got to the light, and then all of a sudden he's like, oh my god, he's got to make a left-hand turn, so he zooms up and gets in front of me. However, the next light is a really long way away, actually. I hate this turn. People constantly come here in the right-handmost lane where it's marked A, and they cross all the way across to make a left-hand turn where it's marked C. And they do that usually while I'm in the correct lane going around the lines. I don't know what it is about Indianans, but they cannot drive within the marked lines. I see this over and over and over and over again anytime there's a turn. And this city seems to love to have two left-hand turn lanes in a lot of locations, and almost everybody, they want to get in the right-hand lane to make the turn, and then if it's a right-hand turn, but they want to go left immediately thereafter, so they cut across. So there's that same intersection. Again, usually people where that minivan is would want to be getting into my lane because they want to turn right up ahead. But, you know, they can't do that. They have to be in the left-hand lane to make the left-hand turn, even though it's a two left-hand turn lanes. Anyway, finally getting away from the more crowded area and getting to the more fun stuff. One of the things I'm going to miss about being up here is the roundabouts. I really am starting to enjoy them. Especially when I come up to one that I have to make the 270-degree left-hand turn. One of the things I hate, of course, are there's two lanes around this on the main road, and again, people don't follow the lines. And of course, you know, the roundabouts have the yielding issues, so you can't always enjoy them. But occasionally you get to one and it's perfectly clear and you can see all the way around it. Anyway, I guess I was supposed to be talking about gardens or something along those lines, so here we are. This would be the third time I recorded these. Kind of sorry about that, but it is what it is. This is the easiest gardens that I know to come and find. That being said, they were really pretty yellow and not really green. I feel sorry they had planted so many trees, and you can actually see as I go by here that hopefully they're watering so they'll actually grow to be big trees someday. And of course, no surprise, there's absolutely nobody here. I mean, it's only probably 105 at this point, so you know, I can't blame them. So with that, I have completed 7 videos in a row for 7 days straight. And I'm still falling back on my old ways, where I am editing them to death. I completed my ride somewhere around 9, and now I'm doing the voiceover track here at 12:39 a.m., so technically I'm already on the next day. But I still consider it within reason. So 3 more weeks of this. But although next couple of weeks, some of them I'm not going to be here physically, so I'm going to have to do it purely on the phone for one take thing. So we'll see how that goes. Anyway, I hope that you've enjoyed the view of the Cocktail Gardens.